वासुदेवाय।
ॐ नमो भगवते 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 वासुदेवाय।
सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः। सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः। सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः। सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। ॐ असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतङ्गमय। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। Guten Morgen, Bojo. Many of them are finding it difficult to be here by 9 a.m. this cold winter. You are all the people who have conquered laziness, very big enemy of young people. We have one great enemy, that is laziness. If you conquer this enemy, you will become successful in life. Yeah, please see page number 92. Do not say you're bad, say only you're good, but be better. Do not pity anyone, look upon all as your equal. Cleanse yourself of the primal sin of inequality. We are all equal and must not think, I am good and you are bad. I am trying to reclaim you. Equality is a sign of the free. So you are bad, say only you are good, but be better. Don't ever say you are bad. So there is a lot of peacelessness in the society today. That's because we are aware of others' faults, but we are not aware of our own faults. Everybody has his or her own shortcomings, weaknesses. We have our shortcomings and weaknesses, but we are always tempted to believe that I am the perfect type, I am the absolute, I am the yardstick, I am the measure with which the rest of the world has to be judged. That is the mistake that we all tend to make. This is Swami is saying, don't ever say you're bad, say you're good, but become better. So when you say to somebody that you're bad, you're condemning the individual. So by saying like that, you cannot help the individual transform himself or herself. Condemnation doesn't really work. We all know it, we all experience it, but still to put it into practice. So the nature of the human mind is such, it always becomes aware of other shortcomings and faults more quickly than the good side of their personality. So to lead a peaceful life, to bear all individuals, to get along with all individuals, it's always important that we become aware of their positive side of their personality. We have to make it into a habit to look at the good in others. Not that there is no good in them, but do you want to see it or not? There's a question. We have to make it in a kind of swabhava, nature. Should become a second nature. Whoever you come across, maybe your immediate family members, most of the times, we keep quarrel with them because we become more aware of their shortcomings and weaknesses. There are certain things about them which we don't like because those traits actually we tend to magnify it. Rather, the better way of interacting with people is to find the goodness in them. There is goodness, but do you want to see? That is the question. And make it a kind of habit, then the whole world will get transformed for you. The same world will become so beautiful, which is not now, it's not that beautiful, right? That's why that little peacelessness we experience. But once you make it a habit to see the good in others, the whole world will become so beautiful. For example, Holy Mother Sarada Devi, she would look upon everybody with her motherly love. Because she would look upon everybody with motherly love, the whole world got transformed for herself. So she could even entertain thieves, people who are condemned by the society. Society would never entertain such people. The people who are totally condemned by the society, excommunicated by the society, she had entertained all of them and she gave her motherly love to them also. Because she would look upon everybody with her motherly eyes. That's the difference. Once Krishna had asked Duryodhana, you go and find one good person from the city of Hastinapura. So Duryodhana goes from morning to evening, he searches for one good person. He couldn't find one single good person. The sunset, he comes back to Krishna and he says, there's not one good individual in this damn city of Hastinapura, he says. So it all depends upon how you look at, right? What we are within, we see outside, Swamiji says. If there is goodness in us, we see goodness everywhere. External world is only a reflection of the internal. External world is only a reflection of the internal. So subject has to change. We have to transform the personality here. Once this is transformed, the whole world will get transformed for us. That's the beauty of human life. We have the scope, we have the potential. So it's very important that you become conscious of the goodness in others. There is a statement in Bible. Jesus says, judge not that thou be not judged. Judge not that thou be not judged. Don't judge others. If you judge others, you will be judged. You'll be measured back with the same measure with which you measure or judge others, he says. So if you judge others, God will judge your faults, he says. So don't become aware, don't become, too much conscious of others' faults or shortcomings. We have our faults, we have our shortcomings. We are one kind of type and they are another type. No, I'm absolute type. That's a mistake. I'm the perfect type. I'm the complete type. Okay? I'm the artistic. This is the mistake we are tempted to make. Very often we get tempted to make this mistake that I am the complete, I am the absolute type. So, as I said, Swami is saying that don't say that I reclaim you, I transform you. Don't make that attempt. You transform yourself. You be loving, you be kind. So then whole world will get transformed for you. The nature of the human mind is such, very often we are not aware. A little mistake in others, it is shortcoming in others, a weakness in others, it magnifies. And magnifies to such an extent that we can't bear the individual at all. Not that the individual has no good side, individual has no beauty about himself or herself. But our mind has not shown that to us because we never bother to train our own mind and to see the positive side of that personality. Today, actually, the divorce rate is very high. Every day, actually, it is going high. Why? The reason is the day one you enter into a married life, you must see that I must see the beautiful side of my spouse. When you think like that, you will really see, you discover. Every individual has something beautiful which you don't have. Okay, if you make it a habit to look at only the beautiful side of each individual, then the whole world will get changed for you to such an extent that the same world will become a heaven. Duryodhana and Yudhishthira are contemporaries, the same society. But Duryodhana, not even a single person, good person. And for Yudhishthira, and the same Krishna asked Yudhishthira, find out a one bad guy from the city of Hastinapura. The morning to evening, he searches for a bad person. He couldn't find a single bad person. Both are contemporaries, same period they lived, same society. What made the difference? This made the difference. Okay, what we are within, we see outside. The external is only a reflection of the internal. So we have to make it into kind of habit if you want peaceful relationships. Only when there is peace, actually, there will be concentration. When there is a concentration, you can acquire skill. When you have skill, you can make money. All other things will come. Once peace is not there, you are in constant conflict with others. And there is no question of having, you are having concentration. Without concentration, no skill can be acquired, no knowledge can be mastered. And without skill and knowledge, it's difficult to make money. And when you don't have money, actually, so in urban spaces to live also is difficult. So it's people who are making their life a hell because this internal training, the changing the subject doesn't happen. All people believe that I'm a complete type, I'm a perfect type, my samskara is good, I don't have any shortcomings, I don't have any defects in me. There are only defects and shortcomings in other people. So this is not the right kind of attitude. That's why Swami is saying that don't condemn anybody. Condemnation, it doesn't serve any purpose. Thank you. Have a nice day.